Hello, my dear English learners. Welcome back to your Shadowing English Speaking practice. My name is Tara, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Before we begin, let me ask you something. How was your day today? I hope you're feeling calm, relaxed, and ready to practice a little English with me. And tell me, did you learn anything from the last episode? Did you try speaking out loud? Even if you practiced for just a few minutes, that still matters, and I'm really proud of you for coming back again today. Now I want to ask you something else. Have you ever heard of shadowing English? If not, don't worry at all. I'll guide you through everything slowly and step by step. Shadowing is a very simple and powerful way to improve your English speaking. You listen carefully to spoken English, and then you repeat it out loud while following the same rhythm, pronunciation, and flow. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. This is a slow English speaking practice with shadowing, designed to help you feel more comfortable, more confident, and more natural while speaking English. So please don't put pressure on yourself today. You do not need perfect pronunciation. You do not need perfect grammar. You just need to listen, repeat, and stay relaxed. All the sentences will be on the screen, so follow along with me carefully. And watch for the highlighted words because they will help guide your speaking. First, listen to me carefully. Try to notice the rhythm of English, the sounds, the pronunciation, the way the words connect together naturally. Now you might be wondering, Tara, what accent is better? British, American, Australian? And honestly, that's a very common question. But here's what I want you to understand, my dear learners. There is no perfect accent. British, American, or Australian English, all three are beautiful. Every accent has its own style, rhythm, and charm. The goal is to speak clearly, naturally, and confidently. If people can understand you easily, that is already wonderful communication. Now, as far as my accent is concerned, I speak in a British accent, so naturally that is the pronunciation and rhythm you will hear in these lessons. But please do not feel pressure to copy every detail perfectly. Just focus on listening carefully, repeating naturally, and becoming comfortable with English step by step. Over time, your own speaking style will develop naturally. So my dear learners, relax, enjoy the process, and let your English grow in a way that feels comfortable and natural to you. All right, awesome. So shadowing English is a very powerful way to start speaking in English easily. Think of it like getting used to the music of English. First, listen to me. Then repeat after me slowly and clearly. And remember, there is absolutely no rush. Today we are going to practice 30 sentences together. Now I know 30 might sound like a big number, but don't worry, my friends. We will do everything step by step. You can pause the video anytime and practice again if you need more time. This is your practice and you are allowed to go slowly. The goal today is not perfection. The goal is to become more comfortable speaking English. So relax, take a deep breath, and speak with me. All right, let's begin your slow shadowing English speaking practice. I am happy to practice English today. I am happy to practice English today. I am happy to practice English today. Brilliant. I speak English slowly and clearly. I speak English slowly and clearly. I speak English slowly and clearly. Great. Speak out loud. Don't be shy. I am learning English step by step. I am learning English step by step. I am learning English step by step. Amazing. I do not rush while speaking English. I do not rush while speaking English. I do not rush while speaking English. Great. Let's continue. Every small practice helps me improve. Every small practice helps me improve. Every small practice helps me improve. Awesome. I listen carefully before I speak. I listen carefully before I speak. I listen carefully before I speak. Excellent. I am becoming more confident every day. I am becoming more confident every day. I am becoming more confident every day. Awesome. Don't give up. It is okay to make small mistakes. It is okay to make small mistakes. It is okay to make small mistakes. Excellent. I focus on speaking, not perfection. I focus on speaking, not perfection. I focus on speaking, not perfection. Amazing. I enjoy learning new words and sounds. I enjoy learning new words and sounds. I enjoy learning new words and sounds. Great. That's 10 sentences done. My confidence grows when I practice English daily. My confidence grows when I practice English daily. My confidence grows when I practice English daily. Amazing. I am getting comfortable with English little by little. I am getting comfortable with English little by little. I am getting comfortable with English little by little. Excellent. I speak even when I feel nervous. I speak even when I feel nervous. I speak even when I feel nervous. Wonderful. Don't give up. Simple English can still sound natural. Simple English can still sound natural. Simple English can still sound natural. Great! I allow myself time to think and speak. I allow myself time to think and speak. I allow myself time to think and speak. Brilliant! You're doing so well. I am improving through repetition and practice. I am improving through repetition and practice. I am improving through repetition and practice. I listen to the rhythm of English carefully. I listen to the rhythm of English carefully. I listen to the rhythm of English carefully. Awesome. Speaking slowly helps me feel more relaxed. Speaking slowly helps me feel more relaxed. Speaking slowly helps me feel more relaxed. Great. I trust the process of learning English. I trust the process of learning English. I trust the process of learning English. Brilliant. Every sentence makes me a better speaker. Every sentence makes me a better speaker. Every sentence makes me a better speaker. Nice! That's 20 sentences done. I am building a strong speaking habit. I am building a strong speaking habit. I am building a strong speaking habit. I do not compare myself to other learners. I do not compare myself to other learners. I do not compare myself to other learners. Excellent. Learning English takes patience and consistency. Learning English takes patience and consistency. Learning English takes patience and consistency. Great! I feel proud when I practice out loud. I feel proud when I practice out loud. I feel proud when I practice out loud. Amazing! We are nearly there. I am becoming more comfortable with my voice. I am becoming more comfortable with my voice. I am becoming more comfortable with my voice. Excellent. My English improves every time I speak. My English improves every time I speak. My English improves every time I speak. Awesome. I stay calm while forming my sentences. I stay calm while forming my sentences. I stay calm while forming my sentences. Amazing! I am learning to express my thoughts clearly. I am learning to express my thoughts clearly. I am learning to express my thoughts clearly. Small progress is still real progress. Small progress is still real progress. Small progress is still real progress. I believe in my ability to speak English confidently. I believe in my ability to speak English confidently. I believe in my ability to speak English confidently. Wow! Great work, everyone. All right, my dear learners, before we finish today's practice, I just want you to take a moment and appreciate yourself for showing up today. Seriously, that matters more than you think. Learning a language is not always easy. Some days you feel confident, and other days your mind feels slow or tired. But the important thing is that you are still here, still practicing, and still trying. And that is something to be proud of. So please be kind to yourself during this journey. You do not need to speak perfectly. You do not need to compare yourself to anyone else. Just focus on becoming a little better, a little more comfortable, and a little more confident each day. And remember, this kind of practice works best through repetition. So come back and repeat this session again whenever you can. Listen carefully, speak out loud, and let your brain slowly get used to the rhythm and flow of English. The more you repeat, the more natural English will begin to feel. Little by little, your confidence will grow, your pronunciation will improve, and speaking will start feeling easier and more comfortable. So keep going, my dear learners. You are doing better than you think. And I truly believe that if you stay consistent, you will surprise yourself one day with how far you've come. Now tell me, how did today's practice feel for you? And if you completed all 30 sentences, write "done" in the comments so I can cheer you on. This is Tara, and I'll see you in the next session.